The Senate just handed Trump a rare bipartisan rebuke over Iran. And the message was simple. You may be commander-in-chief, but you are not supposed to be Congress too. Senators voted 50 to 48 to approve a war powers resolution directing Trump to remove U.S. forces from hostilities with Iran. Now, this was close, painfully close. This was not Congress storming the castle. This was Congress walking up to the castle, clearing its throat, and saying, hey, quick constitutional question. But here is the important part. 4 Republicans joined Democrats: Rand Paul, Susan Collins, Lisa Murkowski, and Bill Cassidy. Democratic Senator John Fetterman voted no with most Republicans. So, yes, this was bipartisan. Barely. Like a group text where everyone agrees the situation is bad, but half the people are still typing. The House had already passed the same measure. That means both chambers of Congress have now gone on record saying Trump should not keep, restart, or expand military action against Iran without Congress signing off. And that is the real story. Not just Iran, not just Trump. This is about who gets to decide when America goes to war. Because presidents from both parties have gotten very comfortable treating military action like a personal remote control. Click, airstrike. Click, deployment. Click, limited operation. And somehow Congress gets treated like the roommate who finds out the rent went up after the lease is already signed. But the Constitution does not say the president may vibe check a war. Congress is supposed to authorize war. Now, here's the catch. This resolution is not a normal law. It is a concurrent resolution. That means it does not go to Trump for a signature, but it also does not have the full force of law. So no, this probably does not drag troops home tomorrow. It is not a giant legal emergency brake. It is more like Congress standing beside the road with a whistle and a reflective vest. The White House says the vote is symbolic. They argue hostilities with Iran already ended after a ceasefire. They also say Republican absences helped the vote pass. And technically, those details matter. But symbolic does not mean meaningless. Because supporters, including Senator Tim Kaine, say the whole point is to act before the next escalation, before the next strike, before the next temporary mission becomes a permanent mess. That is why this vote matters. It creates a political warning label. If Trump escalates again, Congress can say, we already voted on this. We already warned you. We already said the president does not get a blank check. So the honest version is this. This vote does not legally end a war by itself. It does not force Trump to sign anything. And it does not mean every Republican is breaking with him. But it does mean Congress just planted a flag. A small flag. A slightly wrinkled flag. But still a flag. And the message on it is clear. War should not work like a streaming subscription. The president should not be able to click Resume Conflict and send the bill to everyone else. Symbolic? Yes. Meaningless? Absolutely not. Because sometimes the first step in stopping a president from taking too much power is Congress finally remembering it has some.